First up, it's Kawasaki's GPZ 500S. If you want a bike that can do it all well, then you should consider the GPZ. The slim, light Quack is a perfect beginner's bike, ideal for couriers and good for the vertically challenged, with a seat height of 760mm. The parallel twin engine runs forever and is lively enough to keep the riding experience entertaining. A top half fairing and belly pan cowling add style and practical wind cheating to just over 120 miles an hour. It has sports bike's looks and handles itself well. So now it's time to meet Alistair. Welcome, Alistair.
Thank you.
I see you found the GPZ then.
I have indeed.
So what do you think of it?
I think it's lovely. It's very clean.
It's
Very
an
sporty
R-edge.
looking, yes.
Yeah.
Considering the age of it, it's very nice indeed.
Oh, we've got the nice fairing, because you do some miles, don't you?
I do indeed, and in inclement weather, so the fairing's nice, keep me protected, yeah.
Yeah. And it's a Kawasaki. You have a Kawasaki, don't you?
I have a Kawasaki, yes. I like Kawasaki's. I've got a Ninja 636, so this would fit in very well with what I have at the moment.
I do apologise for it not being green.
Don't apologise, don't apologise. I don't like green too much, I'm afraid, so I'm quite happy for it to be red.
My goodness, you are a first. A Kawasaki man that doesn't like the green meanies. Brilliant.
Fairly rare, I've got to say, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. But I stand out, that's it.
I'll say. Yes, right. So we need you to tell us what you think to the ride.
Indeed, looking forward to it. Can't wait to get this out on the road and see how it goes.
Well, get your kit on and tell us what you think.
OK, thank you, I will.
This Kawasaki is a 1997 model priced at £2,200. Genuine sports bike style doesn't come much cheaper than this. When buying second-hand, avoid high mileage versions as they may have been used and abused by couriers. Aim for a well looked after GPZ that has been loved and cherished, as this model of machine tends to be. Beware alternator woes on early ones. Engines run very quietly unless there's a problem and are smoke-free unless they've been over-revved. It's insurance group 9, cheap to run and a bargain when picked up second-hand. As a budget all-rounder, the ageing parallel twin still takes a bit of beating. Commute, scratch or learn the biking ropes, the GPZ is definitely worth a pop. So Alistair's returned with the GPZ, what did you think?
Well, it rides as well as it looks, lovely. Very nice, yeah, very responsive. Considering it's a 500, it goes very well, so very pleased with it, very nice indeed.
Yeah, I mean, you're used to obviously your 636.
Yes.
This must feel tiny to you.
It feels tiny, and obviously the brakes aren't as progressive, but it's still fun. It's you know, I know I'm looking for a commuter, but I also want some fun in it, and this would give me both. I'm very impressed with this.
And did you find this useful?
Yes, definitely kept the weather off, so very comfortable, yep.
Very good.
Very nice.
Right, so, well, I mean, you know, are the dials and everything okay?
Very clear. I mean, typical Kawasaki, so nice and clear. Fairly old-fashioned, but you know, it's not a new bike, so I'm quite happy with that. Everything's in nice touching distance. Everything's to hand. No, very nice. Overall, very nice bike.
And I must say, as you came in, it is such a beautifully clean-looking bike.
It's gorgeous.
And that's the thing with these things. With 500s, they're obviously, you know, couriers or loved and cherished.
Yes.
And this has obviously
This
been...
is a cherished bike. Yes,
you look at the engine and it's just amazing.
It's lovely. It's a cherry.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
So why are you going for a 500?
Well, as I say, I'm commuting, so I don't really need anything with too much power.
Yeah.
But I need some power, obviously, to enjoy myself with. So I felt it's a nice in-between. A 500 is nicely. It suits me. It's not too fast, not too slow.
Price-wise and insurance as well.
Absolutely. It's a winner. So it's a win-win really for this.
Right, fantastic. Well, before we actually decide what bike you're going to go for, we need to give each one a scoreboard.
Right.
Okay. So I need to know what you think to the Kawasaki GPZ. So, Alistair, what do you give it for style?
8. It looks like a real bike and I like it.
And performance?
7. For a 500 it performs very well.
And practicality?
8. It's a very practical bike.
And reliability?
7. Kawasaki, so it will be reliable.
And value for money?
6. Slightly pricey, but it's a very nice bike.